are currently getting ready for the Vegas to Reno race, which is a huge race for the Weyhrich family, Tube Specialties company. They have a lot of history in this race, and we've done really well. Actually, been lucky enough to win it 3 times, so pretty big deal.
Vegas to Reno to me is new. I haven't raced it yet in a race car. I've chased it a few different times, but it's going to be a fast-paced new race for me, and it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Last year, I rode with Gary the whole way, and we had a really clean race. Got our first class win in trophy trucks.
Pretty cool going into this race this year, knowing that he won last year and he knows the race course and it's his stomping ground.
So we took both trucks out to Placer City yesterday and had Luke McMillan come drive them and just kind of do a shakedown. We had Todd from Fox meet us. He's great at tuning these trucks, so we put him in the truck to concentrate just on the shocks.
After the 500, we tore it down all the way. Bare chassis, changed some cooling systems, fresh Dugan's power, new tranny from Rancho, and gave it a full prep and ready to go rock and roll.
Expectations are, I hate to say that they're higher for this race, but they kind of are because of the the success we've had in the past. Our expectations are always to win, but this is like almost like, I don't know, we don't have to, but I mean, me and Mark need to really to stay close in the points battle. I think we're like 6th or 7th.
We're battling with Voss in the lead for points, and we got to go up and put on a good show and compete up front. So no matter what, we're going to go to win.
If we could go get a top 3 in this and kind of cinch ourselves closer to that points battle, it's pretty much a win or bust really at this point.
Well, we're out here in Apex in the oven. Here at Vegas to Reno, here to qualify, do the practice lap. It's all new course compared to the last couple times we were out here at the Mint and last year's Vegas to Reno. So curious to see what it's going to look like. Heard it's pretty tight for the first half and then fast in the second half, so I'm looking forward to checking it out.
Hopefully we can put it up top 10 and have a good position come race day.
the truck was a little soft, I feel. It was all over the place. We almost barrel rolled a couple times, and so I just took it easy rather than wreck the thing and have to work on it all night. Now if I'm in the 20s or something, I'm just gonna have to let the race come to me, shoot the gaps like I did last year. And it's a long race. We've qualified kind of poorly before and still won the race a few times from back there, so it's not the end of the world.
That was one of the gnarliest, most fun qualifying courses I've ever done. I was sitting there bitching and moaning about it before we took the practice lap, but you got out there hauling ass and wicking it up, and it got burned in a little bit. So going later actually helped us. This truck likes a little bit of rut, so Chow was calling out the turns, and we stuffed the nose a few times, but other than that, we did pretty good. I think Patent Engine ran so strong. It's just they made so much horsepower though. It's burning my feet in the truck.
Hotter than shit though, dude. My left foot is burning. Yeah.
So we got to figure out a solution for that. These guys back at the shop know what the hell they're doing, so we'll figure out what we got to do here. Well, we're here at the start line of Vegas to Reno in beautiful Beatty, Nevada. It's about 85 degrees outside, 7 a.m. Just getting excited for the start of the race. Gary and I love this race. We remember coming to it with our dad, and everybody kind of knows the story. We sponsored it for 10 years, and it's just turned into one of the premier events in off-road racing today. So we're going to go out there. We qualified 9th in the 9 truck, and we're going to do the best we can to just keep it up there, keep the tires on it, and once we hit Tonopah, put the hammer down and go try and bring this thing home today.
I want to win with Mark really bad. He deserves it. He's put in a lot of time and a lot of energy with his whole team and testing, and it would mean the world to him and me as well. To be by his side and to be able to accomplish that together would be unbelievable.
But I think you just get up to mile 250, 300 and see what's going on from there. You can kill your truck here in the first 200 miles, then at the end have nothing left.
Get around some cars and move up front and hopefully go for the overall.
We can.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Started off the day getting through traffic. It wasn't too bad. A lot of trucks were pulled over, so we had some gaps to make up, and then we'd catch up and follow cars in the dust, which kind of sucked. And then come to the next pit, our guys got us out quick enough to get around a bunch of trucks, and throughout the whole day picked them off. Halfway through the race, we had some steering issues, some tight steering.
98's having some problems with the steering, creating a little fatigue, so Gary was considering getting out but decided to stay in the truck and just got new tires and full tank of gas and back on the road.
Gary powered through it and we kept going and it loosened up.
We were doing really good. I mean, Mark was in his groove. Everything had started to kind of fall our way, like in the back of our heads. We were kind of thinking, hey, maybe we might have a chance to win this thing.
Take it easy, Mark. Just get through this shit. Yeah, exactly. Go.
about mile 400, we passed Menzies, who was like physically first. He had some issues, had a flat. So we were second truck on the road.
Did Menzies get back by?
No, Moss and Hutchins, yeah, we just got Hutchins back, so.
We had a solid finish coming. We had about 150 miles to go, like third or fourth on the road. We still had a lot of time to make up. And then we had the fuel regulator go bad on us.
It's almost like we're on 7 cylinders.
Yeah.
Maybe we have a dead cylinder, that's why we're smelling gas. It's just not moving.
And it started spraying fuel out the side of the regulator.
Straight ahead.
Losing time right now.
A couple seconds later, it literally was spraying fuel over the hood, onto like our visors. It was pretty gnarly, but we made the decision to keep going, try to get it to the pit. We made it to that pit at 460, where our guys were waiting for us.
Right underneath the airbox! Right underneath the airbox right there. There's gotta be fuel leaking. Spraying out. Starting to get out. Hey, is that where it's coming from? Yeah, there is no hose. That means the big bad.
Changed the regulator, had to kind of run around and find one, took a little bit of time. Gary came in, got pitted, went back out.
We came through pit 13 and the 9 was pulled over, got split times there, and it's like, hey guys, you gotta go, we're top 5, let's hustle up and kick some ass. So leaving pit 13, we had Olagus and Serapis in front of us, so we were on the gas to get them. We had Eugenio behind us, so we knew we had to go either way.
Still weren't doing too bad. I mean, we probably could have got a top 5 finish maybe, if we would have kept going right there. But as we took off from that pit, we just pretty much had the whole entire electrical system kind of go haywire on us.
My fuel pressure just went to 0. Yeah, mine too. I got every alarm in the book on right now, dude.
It just kind of started sputtering and stalled, and my side of the dash was reading no oil pressure, no fuel pressure. Map sensor was going haywire. Just all the alarms were going off.
This ain't gonna work, dude.
Pretty much just everything had totally shut down on my side.
It died.
Come to find out, in the weeks later, taking the truck apart, there was a broken wire that we don't know how it happened. It could have got pinched somewhere down the line. It could have been broken and just kind of intermittently, causing shit to go haywire. So that was the main issue. We weren't able to make it any farther after that. We couldn't, we put throttle position sensors, it wasn't reading anything. Pretty much just electrically shut down on us, so we weren't able to go any farther.
We came into the hills, coming to the finish, 20 miles out, got a flat tire, mugged a rock, just pushing hard. Changed that, got going again, and 10 miles coming down the hill into the finish line, we felt the steering go out. Felt really light, like torsion bar broke in the servo or something. Tried to limp it in, and then all of a sudden the wheel fell, the truck fell down, and the arm had fallen off the front end. When I got out of the truck to look at the arm, the front uniball was still bolted into the truck, and the arm had broken away, the pocket had broken away. And then I ran back and took the tire strap off and started strapping the truck together to make it at least limpable. And then we went slow. We went like 10 miles an hour to the finish line. For me, it's like, okay, I got to change my thought process, and Gary as well. And we're gonna get this thing back together, and we're gonna get to the finish line and get across. and we're going to salvage the race for everyone on the team and accomplish that.
Bad day at Bad Rock?
It's not like we were hanging around the back all day and had a bunch of issues. We had a clean run going, we had one flat, we were still in the top 5. So yeah, it's a pretty major letdown.